Hello there, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, back on the Dyson Sphere Program for the last day of the week. Hopefully, everyone had a good week. Looking forward to the weekend if you're not there already, or you are there, whichever. Yeah, we're back on the Dyson Sphere Program, ready to continue our run here, which we were getting ready to do a few things, I think. Yes. So, ooh, yes. So yeah, if you remember last time we had built this thingy, and well, it's working, I guess. It is working. Um, we needed to basically uh, build the new system, so we need to fly over there. We have enough stuff, or we should anyway. Do we have any area for splitters? We do not. Do you have an area for this? We have an area for these for right now. Okay. So yeah, we gotta head back to. We wanted to do the profile sprays. That's right. Oh, and unfortunately, this video as well is going to be a short one, like yesterday's episode. And again, apologies for that one. It was it's not my best work. Actually, all of these are probably not my best work, but there we go. But yeah, um, it just the way things have been going on this week. I'm actually kind of glad it's over, um, or becoming over. This week was not a good week, so but it should next week should get better at least, hopefully. Don't plan on doing anything like that. And again, I hate not being able to not being be able to upload because of corrupted video file, and then not being able to re-record it until way later that day that it was already supposed to be out and to the public. And then I put the video out there because it's late, and I'm not able to let it sit there for a few hours to get to the HD version. So then everybody has to watch it on. Everybody has to watch it on. Whoa! We were right sailing right on past there. We're back to Lagtastic Land. Go ahead and speed up here. I think there's a lot of activity in this sector. It's hard to tell where everything's at when you're flying really fast. Whoa! Wow, that was a lag spike and a half. Heck yeah! But yeah, then I end up having to upload episodes late, and then everybody's angry because I cannot upload. I cannot upload properly. Because they're like, "Oh, it's at 720p. What's going on?" Or it's at. Hell, I've seen it even lower than that, like 480. Wait, didn't we have this blueprint already, or no? Uh, which one was it? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Is that what's already here? Oh, it's just the one. I see. I didn't actually blueprint. I didn't actually blueprint another one yet. At least I don't think I did. Just Dyson Sphere stuff. Solar sail. Oh, this was the solar sail setup, the old one. That's the old system. I'm actually gonna get rid of that blueprint, I think. It's like, yeah, there's no reason to keep that around. Same with this. Delete blueprint book. There's nothing in it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and actually blueprint this setup here. Well, I might blueprint it, save it as a temporary blueprint, alter it, and then re-save it as a proper blueprint. There's some stuff with this blueprint that I don't like. So yeah, there is some stuff I need to redo. So I'm just gonna save what's necessary here. Which is this. Make sure I didn't save anything I didn't want to. Oh, I did save stuff I don't want to. Well, it's a temporary one, so we're just gonna save it. Just save it as that. New blueprint. That's what I came back here for, was to grab that. So we have a bunch of belts, we have a bunch of inserters, a bunch of splitters, we have a bunch of these, a bunch of those. We have a bunch of these, but no extras. We have a bunch of these, but no extras, but also we had to make those. We'll eventually get to that point. Okay. I think we came back here and restocked already. Might restock on these. These are expensive too. They're not that expensive, but they're expensive. So okay. Should be full stacks. Okay, I had 1 stack extra. Yeah, I don't usually need a whole lot of those. That's good. Is there anything else we needed a bunch of? Not. Oh, we needed more. We need more ray receivers. We used a bunch. Yeah, it's like we did. We did use a bunch of them. Let's see, one more. Oh, wait, one more. Okay, there's about 400 ray receivers there. Yes. Gotta say, this episode's not getting off to a great start, but yeah. This is, we'll get some stuff done. That's about all I can say. We're kind of doing like little things. I mean, I guess at least we're not doing the little things that I usually do in between episodes, you know, like upping certain production and stuff like that. Okay, that should be good then. Oh, we're actually kind of low on these. I mean, we do have a bunch down here, but we're actually, I still consider us a bit low on those. These go by pretty dang fast. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 towers. There's 20 towers. I think that's actually 10 stacks. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But yeah, we're going to produce more of those, and we are going to have to produce diamonds, so I'm thinking about taking this blueprint here for the diamonds. Because this one is a pretty good blueprint. Obviously I'm going to delete this, and we're going to cut out the return down this way. Oh wait, we already have a setup like this, don't we? For 50. Yeah, we won't worry about it. And then we'll just set up a one for diamonds on our production planet over there, and whatnot. So should be good. I also want to set one of these up as well, randomly. Maybe we don't need to, but it is what it is. Also, yeah, look at this local demand. This is why I needed to make more of these. I think what I'm gonna do though, instead of a line of 5, I think these are. Actually, you know what? I might as well do. I might as well not even use this blueprint. We'll just set up a brand new one. Yeah, forget it. It's not in the greatest shape anyway. This one was adapted. I'm thinking of doing 5 lines of 10, so then we have like 50 each of these, and then we can produce so much more. Bit of lag there. Okay. And we just produce so much more. But yeah, we came back here for a few things, so we grabbed a few things. I did come back here for the blueprint, but we're just going to leave. Before we head back, though, I do want to check on... our research system, if I can find it. I always have trouble finding this one when I'm around here. Simply because it likes to hide. Likes to hide on me. Yeah, see. Always hides. This Dyson Sphere is really hard to see through. uh, because I don't think it's because of the colors, but yeah, it's really hard to see through. Yeah, we're gonna head back over here just real quick. Take a gander at our research stuff. See how far we are along our research here. For producing, because remember, we can store up to 1,000,000 now of the universe matrix or matrices. We can store up to 1,000,000 of them. So I think we're pretty much full. Oh, never mind. We're not full. Never mind. We're still producing. You know what it might be as well? It might be that we're low on a color. Oh yeah, so like I said, last episode I did double these up, so now we have double. Yeah, we're low on purple, green, and yellow. We're not low on yellow here or green. But we are low on purple, so I think what I might do is I might open up the floodgates on these. Or at least one of these. Maybe 2. We'll open up the floodgates on 2 of these that are full. So local supply, local supply, local supply. Okay, so yellow's good. Alright, local demand. We'll set those back to local demand. Supply, local supply. I think they're going to other stations because they're also locally demanding. But I think some of them are getting to those other stations. Let's see here. We did get some purple and some green. It's just like, this is just not going to work, is it? Unless we set like multiples. Supply, look, supply. Supply, look, supply. Ah, some of them are coming over this way, good. Just let them all go. Yeah, they're getting all the greens. All the purples. Look demand, look demand. Demand, look demand. Just like, yeah, these ones keep stealing it. Supply, look, supply. Supply, look, supply. Yeah, some of them are coming over, grabbing it. which is good. That way white can be made. Because then we can continue on with our research once we have another million. Just letting these empty out. We're just mostly draining to each other. But some of these were actually getting to those other stations, which is what we need. Yeah, some of them are getting over there. So many of them get queued up for these other stations. I'd have to set them all to local supply if I wanted to avoid this. And local demand. Then I'd have to set them all back to local demand so they could refill. We'll do these two. I bet this takes up a ton of power as well. Hey, I think we're... Yeah. We're starting to finally fill those other stations quite a bit. Yeah, now these stations can be... Yeah, they're mostly full. This is good. Those ones will never be local supply, so... So now those can produce for quite a while. Good enough. Okay, yeah, you can see one of the... Oh wow, processors, quantum chips seem to be a real problem. As well as these. Quantum chips, don't they need... Doesn't quantum chips need nanotubes? No, they need plane filters. And processors and plane filters need nanotubes. No, they do not. So none of this needs nanotubes. So we might be running out of a resource here. Or we have ran out of a resource. Quantum chips. I know these things require nanotubes. Yeah, we might be out of a resource. We're just not seeing it. Or we didn't see it while we were over there. Look at all those ships going to Taze. I actually don't know why things are going to... Oh, you know what it is? We're starting to fill up on resources and we're sending them out to other places. That's why. Because we're sending them out to like places like here and all over the galaxy. That's why. That's not good. But we're out of quantum chips, which is interesting. So yeah, to cut this off from Fenrir here, might have to... There we go. Sorry about all the loud noise. We might have to change filters, because I think we're receiving processors and quantum chips and stuff from that other place to here, as well as shipping it back. Too. Let's see what's going on with the quantum chips here. Oh, we're out of silicon. Oh, that's not good. I see it. Saw silicon low there. Let's go check our silicon place. Oh, you know what? That might be silicon as well being transported. Where the hell is our big ol' 100 smelter silicon? It's around here somewhere. I didn't remove that, did I? I shouldn't have. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Yeah, we're low on silicon. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a bad deal. We're getting 2,000 or 20,000, but I don't know where it's coming from. Is there any more in this system? Probably not. We might have to find another system nearby. And that might be this episode. Fixing problems. So we're out of silicon. We're going to have to go find a silicon-rich planet, which I'm not going to go very far for. Because we do not need to be spending a bunch of time flying that stuff back and forth from long distances. What about ETA Orionis? Does have 11 million silicon. So we could go there. Ellipson Corvi, 21 million silicon. We're actually mining coal from one of those planets as well. But yeah, I would like to go. What about Kochab? Kochab we're already mining. Or Kochab is actually where our other place is. So yeah, they have 28 million silicon. I might go to Kochab. This place has no silicon. They have a lot of kimberlite ore though, but we're kind of sitting on a lot of it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm mining all the silicon here. That's why it's taking so long. Alright, we're gonna go here, go to Kochab, and see if we can get a bunch more silicon coming in. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the planet with silicon, and then I'm gonna put a miner on every single silicon vein there is. There's Kochab. And we'd have just tons of ships coming in, bringing in silicon ore. Okay, which Kochab has all the silicon on it? It's not Kochab 1, because that's the water world. 13 million. 14 million. 1 million. Okay, what's this one? So this is a Pandoran swamp, or Pandora swamp. This is Ashen Glacial. Isn't Ashen Glacial, don't have oceans? Yeah, they don't have oceans. So we're gonna go here. Go Kochab 3. Are we mining anything on Kochab 3? We are not. Are we mining anything on Kochab 2? That has 20 million coal. We might set up for coal and silicon ore. I'm thinking that might be the best. So Kochab 2. Then we can kind of knock out 2 birds that we're gonna need. Yeah, we're mining silicon veins here for the. Oh, and this is the old system too. This is the old way of doing things because I was stupid back then. Because these can get the ships can go in and get this stuff, but I thought you had to. Yeah, this is the old system. I'm gonna leave this here, but that is pretty funny. My old stupid ways have come back to haunt me. Gathering. Yeah, it says we have only 1 miner, but we have more. I believe I have them stored. Can we get all the veins on this one? Probably not. Ooh, flip it this way. Oh, yes, 24 veins, go. 24, yep, max power. Also, yes, we'll just, says just right here. Oh, pull these out. And we need to pull our miners out as well. I think I'm gonna get rid of this and take this, put that there instead. Yeah. Okay. Save some room there. Okay, so then there's this one. And I think I'm gonna have one of these transportation things specifically for silicon. I think that might be the best. There's a lot of silicon on this planet. Sheesh. Like I said, I want to get every vein. Now this one's spread out, so it's gonna be oh, too close as well. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll just have to go with what we can get. So unfortunately, we're got a lot of these in the area. Got our frames back. Well, that's something. Max power. And I don't think we don't have anything requesting this. Okay. Might be able to get it. This. Oh, close. Oh, did it? Ah, it moved. Bastard. I won't be able to get all those, unfortunately. We could probably, if we maneuver it for another half hour, but don't got that kind of time, man. It's kind of putting wherever. You're mining X speed now. Okay. Alright. Mining planned. Or mining not planned, sorry. Not planned yet. We still have 7 million. Okay. So still 7 million out there to find. I did find a coal vein over here, yeah. I'm gonna grab these 2 coal veins as well. Oh, this one had spinner form on this planet at one point. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna delete all this. We don't need it. This was mining spinner form at some time. Ran out a long time ago, probably. Yeah, we're also gonna need coal like nobody's business at some point too. Let's see if I can grab that last vein there. Nope. And grab 22. Fortunately, I'll be able to grab that last one. It's just out of reach. Hey, this is all to further the goal. It's all to further the goal of getting the achievements. I'm being lazy now. It's like, you know what? I just don't care. Good enough. There's some more coal up there as well. Oh, I think I turned it too much. We might have been able to get all of them. Nope. We're gonna be missing this one. That's alright. Yeah. Just as long as we get those miners on the one that this one did not reach. There we go. Max. All the power. And there's silicon over here as well. Might be able to get them all this way. Yeah, that's 20. There's 20 here. Good. Max power. I like it when you can just place it down. Honestly, though, I think research should have been included in these, to where you could mine like a wider area. Like this area gets bigger around it. Because having this is okay, but is actually pretty awesome. It's a great upgrade, but like maybe get a Mark II and it's like a bigger range, and it could cover the Mark II can cover any ore gathering, unless you have it on like ×5 resources or something, or the nodes for some reason are really large. But yeah, I would like to see a Mark II version of this, or I guess this would be Mark II, so then the other one would be Mark III. Yeah. If I angle this, I might be able to get them all other than the... We get all 24? Oh. There's 24. There's 24. We got all of them. Wow. I was lucky. Max power. Now we probably have like 2 more nodes of silicon somewhere. Oh, there's another coal node over here. Like I said, I'm just going to put down enough miners to cover everything. That one's not going to get them all. Just slightly too long. Nice, nice. Just pull this over here. There. There. And there. Turn it on to max. Did I turn this one on max? I did. There we go. We'll go over to these two, I guess. This one might be best tackled. I don't know how to tackle this one. This one's kind of all over the place. Usually you can go by... This one has like a flat bit or something on one end, which it really doesn't. Being lazy again. I try not to be, but it happens. Oh, this planet has water. Huh. I completely forgot it did. There we go. Oh yeah, and it just keeps going. It's like a line of stuff. I'm probably gonna have to put some foundation over that. This one's set to max now. Right, we're just gonna bring power straight down there. Oh, this doesn't have water. It's just... Sounds like water. Yeah, you can hear the water. Maybe the water's underneath this area. See, doesn't that look like water? Then you get to it and it's just like, oh, it's not water. It's just blue sand. I didn't connect this. Thought I did. There. Yeah, I did. Almost messed that up. Okay. Now this one gonna happen. It's much too wide. Just has a couple that are a little too far. That's right, we'll get them. Right, there's that one. That one's much too wide as well. We even slightly angle. Oh yeah, we can't even grab them all. What about from this way? We can at least grab all those. That there, and that there. There we go. And max power. I said max power. Very good, very good. Okay, that takes care of that silicon vein. There's one more over here. Isn't there a coal node? Yeah, there's a coal node right here. Grab this one as well. Ah, this one's spread out over a long distance. So, cannot grab everything in one go. Oh, I can't even grab most of it. I can grab most of it, but not my usual. It's too far spread out. It's really annoying, actually. This one's like, we tack it at an angle. Oh, yeah, tack it there. There's so many nodes right here, though. I gotta try and get with the miner, or both miners. I might put 3 on this one. Let's capture all those. That one is a very unique, uniquely spread out one. All these, the rest of these on this belt. Connect them all up. Okay. There we go. That's all that gathering. X. Okay, then we saw the titanium up here. Might be able to get most of these. Slightly angle it. Oh, okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Just that. That'll work. Hey, what's the closest over here? Okay, check our reserves here, or not planned. Okay, so we're planning on mining all of the silicon. We got some coal left. Um, how did I not set up for that one? I could have swore I did. Why did I not do that? Went straight past it. I don't know what I was up to there. Oh wow, look how long this one is. Yeah, gonna need a few minor or a few smaller miners on that one as well. Autosave lag. Come on. There we go. I was struggling. There we go. Put a thing there. It's power. That's another 2.4. 4.4 left. There's probably two more, maybe. Look at our map here. There's one there. And there's one there. Okay. And there's one right by there, and then one down that way. Okay. And I set up two more of these, one for coal and one for silicon ore. So this is going to be probably providing for most of the ILS system. Oh, come on. Can I really not? Oh. Uh, Slightly. Can I not really? Oh, come on. I know I can get it all. Just real quick. Just for a quick second. Nothing's gonna be disconnected. Aha! 22. I win. I win this round. There we go. Thanks, Fire. Okay. That was already set. Cool. That one's being mined. And there should be, yeah, this one down this way. So another 22 veins. Might be able to get all but one, probably. Yeah, because that one's like sticking out there. Alright. This way, this way, this way, this way, and this way, and this way. Nice. Okay. Wait, did I go past it? I think I did, yeah. I did go past it. Couldn't see it at the time. Just go right up this big old thick line. Right up there. Yep, did I set this to max? I did. Okay. And then, yep, so we're mining all the silicon and all of the coal off of this planet. This is good. Now we're gonna grab some of these. Is the other pole free or no? It might not be. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Actually, right next to it. So we're going to set up 2 here. Is this too close? Actually, I'm going to set up 3. Max, max, and max. We're going to request local demand. I'm actually going to get this one set up. Local demand. And what my plan is to um, have 3 of these stations. So silicon, coal. What else are we mining on this planet? Uh, Optical grading crystals and fractoidal silicon. Wait, optical grading crystals or no, organic crystals. Wrong one. Whoops. So organic. Where are they? Where's the organic crystals at? There they are. Organic crystals and the fractal silicon. This stuff here. So mining not planned. Okay, it's just crude oil, stone, a little bit of stone and titanium and some iron and copper, which we don't need. Okay. We're going to set all that up, and we're going to go local demand on all of these. Alrighty. So local demand on all those, but it's not going out and collecting these yet. Maybe it's because it's not powered. Might be because it's not powered. Okay. And that'll be all of those. Okay. Now we're going to get power to all 3 of these. The reason I can't put a 4th one is because of this here, so that's the reason why. So to that one, and to that one. There we go. Now they're going out and grabbing. Holy crap. Quick headset adjustment. Okay, so we're going to go to this other one. We're going to turn off. We're going to turn off the filters on this. Or turn off the 2, yeah. Yeah, we need to clear this one anyway. Local supply. Local supply. And then whatever it doesn't take, we'll just... it should take all of it. There we go. Just take it all. Look at all those ships. Holy crap. Oh, also, we forgot about doing this as well. Local demand. Or not local demand, local supply, remote demand. There we go. And then those ships will be able to transport it out to the wider galaxy, which is probably why these haven't been really going anywhere. I mean, they have, but they haven't at the same time, because I completely forgot about these. Which happens. Okay, and we'll just clear all those. Don't need them. Get rid of this. We don't need that. There's no more spinner form on this planet anyway. Okay, and then once that gets those, then the it's going to send it out to the different stations. And those ships will finally be able to start sending out. Don't know why it's bringing multiple ships. It shouldn't need that many. Because these things have a capacity of 2,000. So it's like, shouldn't need that many. Okay. Yeah, now we finally got enough to transport all this stuff. Now we got a lot of mining going on this planet. A lot of mining. Wow, that autosave lag is insane. Yep, and then these will be the send out to the wider world. They will have all the stuff to do it. Just checking to make sure everything is set. It's got ships as well. Yep, we're all good. Okay. I'll send it out to the wider world. I don't know why it's not sending out any silicon. It should be. Unless it's... No, it shouldn't be already sent out. It should be sending this stuff out. Or these ships should be coming to get it. But it's not. Huh. These are all on remote supply. They've got space warpers. We might have to check back at our own station to see why that... Oh, you know what it might be? It might be the one station's not working. But I think we have to, I think we actually have two stations requesting silicon ore. Oops. So now we're gonna head out. Back here. Jeez. It also might have been that a bunch of ships had just delivered. Nope, they're... Okay, what's the deal here? Remote demand local supply. Why is it not getting it? There's like 3 stations over there that have... Did it request from a really far away place? Also that. Also, we're not getting any of this either. Yeah, something weird is going on with this station. I don't know why, but it's refusing to... Yeah, it's refusing to send ships out. Why is that? It has 20,000. Did it? Is it like getting ships from like really far away? Yeah, I think it is. It might be getting ships from here or something. No, not from there. Oh, these ships. I bet you all of these are probably because I am mining silicon. It might be sending it out there. And they're just coming a little bit at a time because that's all they can give. I almost bet that's what's going on. Alright, we're going to clear this. And that's going to lag out a bunch of ships, but because this is not working, let's check the map. I'm actually really curious about that. Yep. Did a lot of these ships go home? Yeah, look, look at them. I think they're going home now. There's like a huge procession line going back to Taze. Yeah. Okay, we're going to reset the filter. And we're going to do remote demand. And we're going to see if that finally sends a bunch from oh, I think a bunch of them turned around. A bunch of them turned around. Dang it. We need to be getting them from Kochab. Yeah, a bunch of them turned around. I guess we just have to wait for them to deliver. Um, yeah, that's actually kind of annoying as well. Oh, hey, a bunch of it showed up. This is good. So yeah, once those deliveries get done, hopefully it'll try and request um, from closer towers. I don't know if is that how the logistics system works. Is that how it works? It requests from closer places. There's not enough coming, but it is starting to. Oh, uh-oh. My bad. Sorry. I don't think the profilers work off of silicon ore. Oops. Can I? Yeah. We'll just have to clear it this way. Sorry about that. I accidentally grabbed a bunch. Yeah, it's still requesting from that station. Is it still not requesting from Kochab? Yeah, it's still requesting a bunch. And not as many. Okay, yeah, there's much more coming from Taze still. I was looking at the wrong line. Come on, man. Go to Kochab. Or get from Kochab, jeez. So much closer. That's our problem. I don't know why it's requesting from there. Or why it's still requesting from there. I probably need to set that other one to not uh, locally or not remotely supply. Just change it to remote storage or something, because this is ridiculous. I need to force it to go from Kochab instead. Because silicon is a big part of this entire base's operation. And the system is suffering because of it. Because it's trying to request all the way from Taze, which is halfway across the freaking galaxy. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not pulling from Kochab. It might have been because it was already queued, but it shouldn't have been queued after a few loads. Should have started sending out ships to Kochab, but as you can clearly see, there's no ships going this way. Damn near not a single one. So yeah, I need to sever that link to Taze. We need to sever a lot of links from Taze as well, so we stop wasting our resources from out here. And we're almost there because of the lag. It's like, I know because of the lag. Taze 1, I think, is also mining silicon, isn't it? Yeah, Taze 1 is mining silicon as well. It's like, I know we have a lot of silicon on this planet, and we could probably support both, but right now, see, look at all these ships coming out here. Yeah, I need to sever a lot of links. This is not good. Traveling this distance. Okay, we could go to the other half of the planet. So that's the cool thing, right? Like, I know that this side is going to have all the assemblers, and this side's going to have all the smelters. So then there's less confusion there. Oh, bit of lag. Good old autosave lag. Oh my gosh, we dropped down to 3 FPS there for a second. Yeah, see, now this one's not getting any because it keeps taking... it keeps taking silicon from here. We're not getting our silicon ore because it's stealing it from here. That's not good. What if I remote demand then? Just start taking from them. Yeah, because I had it on remote supply. I actually might remote demand as well. Until we can get a decent amount in here. I actually think there's a... Aren't we... Was it Tase 4? Tase 4 is mining silicon, isn't it? As well. So hopefully we'll get a ship out here. Wait, where is all this going? Well, where are you going? Hold on. Oh. Okay. Local supply. Remote storage. You go away. Hopefully our ships will return. Yeah. Turn around, ships. I forgot we were sending silicon from here. Hey, we could remote supply as well, but yeah, local supply. Because we need to fill this one up. And then I'm gonna set this one to remote storage so that it doesn't storage. There. We'll get it faster. It just wasn't getting here. Okay, yeah, it was time to sever that link. So local demand. We're gonna set this one to remote demand, so that's just like an extra. Or we'll set this one to remote supply as well once that other one gets full. Okay, remote supply and local supply. That's gonna get... I don't know where the plus 600 is coming from. Actually don't know. There might be maybe one of our ships still has some on it. It's gonna bring it back. I need to clear... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this. Is there any more silicon ones? No. Oh yeah, I was mining off of this planet is what was happening. I mean, we can support iron too, but silicon is... It doesn't need to be taken from here. I'm actually going to set this one to remote demand. Because we are mining silicon on that other planet, so just remote demand as well. Or no, remote storage, that's right. We got a... there's still some ships yet to come back as well. Don't worry, they'll get here. But yeah, so... this is going to be an episode and a half. So yeah, okay, let's head out. So yeah, now that we've severed that link, we should be good now. Where is TASE 4? Zoom out a bit. There's TASE 4. What I would also like to see in order to make this a little bit easier is when you're inside of a system that the names of the planets are in a different color, or the ones you pin to always show are of a different color, or you can pick your color of which ones you want. What the letters, the color of the letters for faraway systems and inside of systems with the planets' names that show up as colored. Maybe even if you want, you could color them different colors between planets as well. So you could be in a system and have one planet's name in a different color as another one. That way, you could keep from this. You can keep from bunching up. As you can see, these are bunched up. Yeah, that is my fault for making them always show, but I think that would be a little bit better of a system to be able to change the colors, or have the game preset the colors to where the far away ones are a different color from the one for the system ones that when you're inside of a system. That might be a little bit better too. I just think that would be that's just something that needs to be done. Oh, we're not mining any silicon here. That's fine. We don't need to right now. Yeah, we're still not getting the spinner form that we need. But we're not here for that anyway. We're here to set up a new system. Production. No. Production. There we go. Guess I'll take out my buildings. I guess, yeah, I can see it. You have a really big inventory. You know. Alright. So, transportation. Yep, we're just going to set this up in its big old line here. I like that this planet looks like it's been impacted by craters. I think that's a really cool feature. Alright. So max power. Give it those, and these are also going to support the main logistics system as well. So I'm thinking actually, why don't we go big instead? Why don't we just go big, right? And just have a line of 100 of these. One single line of 100 of each, because it's 1 to 1 to 1. So, but I mean, excuse me, it's not exactly 1 to 1 to 1, but it's close. Local demand. Local demand. Now we won't be able to produce right away, but we'll be closer to being able to produce this stuff. And local demand. Okay, so up here, so we're gonna go level 1, level 2, level 3. And then we're just gonna do one singular line of 100. Screw that stone. And we might have to... no, that silicon won't be in the way. It'll just be this stone that'll be in the way. So we'll go berry. Bang. And bang. And bang. And bang. There. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the texture taken off, so now you can't see it. Which is okay. I mean, there's only 23 million stone hidden underneath the ground. I don't really need it, to be honest. Okay, so this one is going to be all about coal, because that's all we need. So I'm going to do remote, remote demand coal. Max power as well. Let's get some power up in this. Reach. Ah, lag. Whoa, that was a lot of lag there. I'm just gonna do the old classic surrounded in these, even though it's not needed. Okay. So now, need to put a line out. So I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Since it's only going to be a singular line, we're going to put this here. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. Now, obviously, these are on two different grids, so it's going to look weird. But I really can't do anything about that, so we'll just have to deal, unfortunately. It's like, unless we put this like here and here, get rid of those. Oops. Get rid of those, and then we take this and pull it along this line. Since these two grids still do line up in a way. Yeah, put it like that. That's fine. I just want to just be a little closer. And then it's all kind of in a line. I think that'll work. But yeah, so we'll start with this one, the coal one. So I'm not going to use these front three. I think what I'm going to do is, I'll just use this one. And then we'll go all the way, almost all the way. We'll go right until right before the thing. Now the other ones are going to be different because they're going to need two. The other ones take two things. Yeah. And we'll just go as far as we can go. Goes right by that silicon. That's nice. That's about as far as we can go. So this one, we won't be able to. Well, we might be able to blueprint it. Yeah, I'm sure we can. We'll get one set up and then, no, this one's on a different, this one might be on a different grid. Okay, and I do want a space in between for power. In a second. Like, you know what? In a second. Let's grab this. Out of building range. Just flip the whole direction once being built. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you need to let it be built before you can swap the direction. Because the bots are already placing the other direction, so. Oops. I see this did the same thing as well. I like the blue lights on these. I wish they were a little brighter, to be fully honest. Just, they don't need to be or anything like that. I just kind of wish they were. But that's okay. That's it. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll go out, and then in. And then that gives us enough space for spraying stuff. At least we hope. So the coal coming in. So I'm going to put this like right up against the station, I think. Then this one will go this way. And then we can, this one is also going to request this. 200 local demand. And once we make it, then it'll kind of have this in the wrong order, don't I? That's gonna take a lot. On if we put away our buildings. Yeah. I know. My OCD is gonna get the better of me on this. Let's see, what else can we put away? I think this is about it. Oh, we could put these away as well. Also, I need to delete that eventually. I was going to delete it now, but then it's just like, oh yeah, we need to put coal in here instead. Won't take too many times. Add 2,000 more. Where are you? Oh, hidden in the darkness. We're on the dark side of the moon. Just erase that. It's taking up a slot anyway. So yeah, and then this stuff. 200 local demand. Yeah, it's gonna be this. Local supply, remote supply. And that'll be it. Okay. Yes. That's gonna work there. I'll have to do it anyway. So yeah, we'll just select that for now. And then need to put an inserter. That's gonna go like that, and then that one's gonna go like that. And like I said, we're going to put a thing here. Oh, lack of item. Whoops. Only buildings back out. Oh, and my power. Okay. And then we're going to put one here instead. A little bit of lag. Now, if we adjust our interval, there we go. Put one space in between. So we learn this new trick. There's 15. Need to go even further. I wonder how long a belt we're gonna need. Let's go as far as we can, I guess. Right about there. Out of range. Sheesh. We're gonna need a lot of room for this. It'll be worth it though. I think every 15 we should put in power, which needs to be every 2. We could temporarily blueprint this as well. Yeah. Let's temporarily blueprint 10 of these, I think, actually. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and there's 5. Okay. And then yeah, we'll leave the thing out of it. There's 10, 5. Use now. And tab. Yep. Okay, hopefully that didn't rotate anything. I just tabbed to switch the anchor point. Oh, it's not going to do the inserters, is it? That's okay, we can get those inserters back. I don't know why it wouldn't do the inserters. That's so weird. Let's see, that's 15. 15. Let's see, there's 10, 20, 30. 40. There's 50. Okay, then we'll just fix this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Puts all the inserters back on there. Now we'll grab the last 10. Actually, I might grab 15. Or 5, maybe. Because that'll be 50. This is 55 right here. Oop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We don't have to worry about it. You can shift click the inserters as well. Okay, so now we know we have 60 here. Skip every other one. Okay. And we're gonna have to bury this here. Oh, it just looks weird. I see. And then there we go. Sorry, my brain had a little iffy moment there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably, do we need to copy this here and use now? And tab to shift points. Okay, cool. So there's 70, 80, 90, 100. Alright, there's exactly 100 of these now. This is good. Look at this. This is gonna be insane. I think every so often we're gonna have to put like stackers, or we're gonna have to pull out belts. Probably. We'll probably have to pull out belts as well, or maybe not belts as well, but we're probably gonna have to pull out stackers. Maybe like I don't know, every 20 or so. That's gonna be insane. We could go every 25 since it is 100. I don't know if 25 is going to be too much for one belt to handle. 4. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to come to there. Oh. Uh-oh. Can't build that far. Actually, I might do it from this side. Yeah, we'll do it from this end. It's going to be a little bit insane. Okay, considerable amount of time has passed, and I figured out how I'm going to do it, because I've already done it. Hopefully this will work, though. So, as you can kind of see here, let me get out of build mode, we've got 5 lines. I decided to do 20, not 25. I thought 20 was a safer number to not overload the belt. This one might overload it a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Hopefully one output is enough as well. We will have to see. It might take it a bit to overclock, or we might just have to have 2 outputs, which should work for the rest of it, because the rest of it doesn't require raw resources. This is the only one that requires raw resources, so we don't have to spray coming out for the next one. But anyway, so this is all set up. So this goes every 20 machines and just heads down. This is kind of like our research one for the regular research, sending out the white. Yes, this is 100 machines strong. I don't think one input's going to be enough, but we're going to try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to release the horde of coal here. Release the horde! And I'm going to let that travel all the way down. Is there any coal on this planet? There is not. Okay. So I'll have to get coal elsewhere. That's fine, I was just curious. This thing's still going. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to spray it and do extra products right now. But we will set up for spray. It's not going to. That's not going to be a big deal. Okay, I think it's where it needs to be. I'm actually going to move this over to this line here. And we're going to do that. Take that little bit of coal, put it back in there. Remote, why is this on remote supply? I don't know why I had that on remote. Oh, you know what it was. It's because I reset the filter, that's right. Okay. So then, even though we don't have it yet, we're still going to set up for this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, then we're going to get power up here. Oh, we set up for power, but we didn't connect anything. We didn't fully connect anything. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go as far as I can over and include that in the blueprint when we set up everything else. Actually, no, I won't include it in the blueprint, but I can at least place it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the 7th one. 7th one. so that you can fit 1, 2, 5, 6. It's on the 7th one. Yep, okay. I did get that right. I was just need to make sure here. There. And they're all the same. Okay. It's gonna turn those all on at the same time. Yeah, look at them stream in. Look at them stream in. Is this thing moving a mile a minute? It is. Look how fast it's moving. It's actually kind of holding up a little bit. Like, since the belt was completely full. No, never mind. Yep, all of a sudden we're out of material. That's actually kind of sad, but I have a solution. I do have a solution. Which is going to be a little bit ridiculous, but actually, yes, it's going to be a little bit ridiculous. We're going to run a second. No, we won't run a second belt because the other ones, that'll be, how many ports do we have here available? This will determine whether, because from here on, that requires 2 things and that requires 2 things. So how many ports do we have left? So 1, 2, 3 ports. We have 3 ports, 4, 5, 6, so that's 2 and 4 for each. Yeah, we could do that. We can absolutely do that. Okay. I was just making absolutely sure. Unfortunately, I might not be able to get this belt out of here. Yeah. Unless we go up and then down. I might do that with this belt instead. So let's do this. And do this. And I'm wondering actually, I'm actually curious. Will this belt... Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just... I could just do that. That works. So yeah, the other ones don't require raw resources. That one requires diamonds, and that one requires nanotubes. So we don't need to spray anything else. It's just the coal itself coming out. Oops. Yes. There. Hopefully that should be connected. Unfortunately, now if we had this on extra products, it might be okay. But yeah. So now what we need to do is we need to find the 50 mark. And 50. If I did that correctly, this should be 50 here. Then we'll just cut this one off completely. There. And that one will just go in. Like now, if I counted it, now I'm going to count the rest of them, but this should be correct. And then that'll split it in half to where that should be enough for all the belts. And yes, it is. Okay. That's 50. That's 50-50 split right there. Okay. Now this is going to give us a, we are going to copy this because this will give us a blueprint for the next one. And hopefully it should work. This will be just a temporary blueprint. And then once I get it fully done, oops, we'll go and remove the excess on the end here. Once I get it fully done and everything's working like it should, then we'll duplicate it as a whole and actually save it. So yeah, just remove the excess. Okay, and then let's go into the blueprint maker here. That's going to take a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think the other belt is on this level. we'll go to here, and we'll copy this whole district, or this whole section. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Actually, we're gonna need to go even further than that. Yep, and we're just gonna copy this. Now, once we get this one set up, then we should be able to. Set this up. What's this? What's this line here? It's like a line that has been painted. I mean, we will know where to put the next one because that building's already there. So, okay, use now. Oh my god, dude, there's a lot to copy. Did I click? I did not click. So tab. There we go. Now this should still work, right? Yeah, because we know where to put it because it's already set. There we go. And it did not fight us, so we know that we did it correctly. That one doesn't go as far because it's a different grid. Also, we're going to need to cover this up. So we're just going to do that now. And then once we make this one, then that'll make the blueprint for the last one. Because we're going to need to modify this. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of lag. Hey, you guys lost some belts. You missed some belts. This is a lot. There we go. Cool. I don't know why it didn't connect both of those, but sure. We can still remove that and then put it back. There. Everything's powered again. Okay. So now we're going to run these 5 belts in. Just like the other one is. Now obviously this one's never going to come to life because it needs diamonds. Unfortunately. That's okay. We will get those to it soon. Okay, so this one's going to need... This one won't need the profilers, luckily. This one just needs this. And this. Oh, not that one yet. Not that one yet. Diamonds. So that, and then diamonds. And we're gonna locally demand and remote demand. Oh, we can actually get the diamonds. That's okay. We will produce those back on our production planet here in Taze, but for now, this can bring us the diamonds. That just brought us a whole crap load of them too. And they won't be sprayed either because we're out of spray there as well. Let's go ahead and change the filter to the Mark IIs. Then obviously this one's going to need 2 belts, but go ahead and place them all. As well. This won't take too long either. Everything's already set. How's the coal doing? Well, once we get down there, I'll see it. But... Okay, well, so far the coal's doing good. Yeah, because that line wasn't able to get much. Yeah, it looks like it's doing pretty good. It's getting full now, which is good. That's what we want. Alright. Oops. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to bring a secondary belt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the secondary belt up to 50, and then we're going to figure out what we do from there. We also need to change all these inserters too, unfortunately. But I guess I wouldn't need to just set one up and then move along, so. Well, would it get... Actually, that's curious. Would it get 3 inserters? Let's put a temporary belt here. Well, a permanent belt. Permanent temporary belt. I'm actually really curious about this, right? So if we do this, and do this, and we get rid of this one, because this one needs 2 inserters, not just one, and I don't like to use the center one unless I need all 3. Or I'm only needing 1. So if I click this, and click this, okay, so I still have to go through and remove all the inserters. That's fine, I'll do that as I place the belts, so give me 1 moment. Okay, and there we go. In the interest of time, I went ahead and skipped forward. So I got all the belts placed. I decided to place this for sprayers anyway, just in case. Stuff doesn't get sprayed for some reason. Which it might not be, but... It goes all the way back now. So I got a double line. Splits off at the 50. I completely forgot that when we duplicated this, this was already at 50, so I just used that. Because I started counting and I wait a minute, that's already going to be marked. Yep, it goes all the way back, and all the inserters are set, so all I did was just remove the middle one and then just shift-click the buildings and dragged it along, which worked out pretty well. But we got all 4 belts set. I think it's time to go for the copy once more. So we're going to go for the copy. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and get... I was going to try and not get the sprayers, but... I suppose if I get it up to here, it's probably fine, right? And we'll drag that all the way along. All the way along to the end. Okay. 100 machines, 2,484 belts, and 300 inserters. Use now. And then we'll drag this all the way along until it matches up with this. Okay. Oh, I'm out of belts probably. There we go. Whoa, the lag. Wow, that lag got pretty bad all of a sudden. Okay, we got some frames back. Jeesh. That's pretty insane there. Oh. I was like, wait, I can't go in there? What the hell? Okay. We'll just have to... Why do you have to be right in the way? Why can't that be over here or something? It is over here if it's on this side. But yeah, it should not overlay what you're trying to look at there. It's okay though. Just fine. Ah, can't see. Oh, there went all my my builders. They're like, oh, we are able to reach a little bit further. So there, and there. Now we'll finally be able to connect between them. Oh, these are going the wrong way. I still need to test that sometime, whether it would still spray it even if it's going the wrong direction. Be an interesting test. Okay. Nice. Hope they were able to get a little bit more. Oh, what happened? I thought I was connected to this belt. It must have lagged. Like there. That autosave. Oh my gosh, it's getting into the several seconds. Ooh, buddy. My graphics card is not liking stuff too much. Stupid thing. Okay, so this will be responsible for all of this. Then. Alright, we need to set these filters as well. So, purple, how did I set this one up? Okay, it's like that. Alright, blue, and then nanotubes, I believe. Double check and make sure. Here. Yep, nanotubes. Okay. What's wrong one? It needs to be this first. Also, this. Oh, we're not actually making anything yet. So that goes out, and then this goes in. Also, I think this one's no, this one's right. Okay. Request that, request that, request that, request that. Okay, so local demand. Oh yeah, that's right. We're making nanotubes here, so we can just local demand that. I'm gonna remote storage this so that we don't have it sent out to anywhere else as well. And also this remote storage. We probably want to set that for everything here. And then I'm gonna, yeah, we'll leave that there for. We'll leave that as what it is for right now. Remote storage. So I want to remote storage this because I do not want that stuff being sent out specifically. Okay, same with this one. I don't want this to leave this looped system. So we're remote demanding coal, which is the only thing we can do. So that's not going to go anywhere once it's here anyway. And then this one's only got a local demand 200, so it's not going to matter. And then it needs coal, and then it gets that back. And then local demand remote storage, local supply remote storage, local demand remote storage, local supply remote supply. Okay, and all these have ships, right? They'll have ships. They're not all set. Okay. So yeah, we'll be ready to start making already. Alright, so for green, or for the Mark II, it needs 2 of these, and it needs 1 diamond, which takes 1.5 seconds with that recipe. Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're really close to the same time, but we're gonna do the profilers first, and then the diamonds. And then this one's gonna be diamonds, and this one's gonna be the profilers. Okay, that's got coal, and it's gonna start making this stuff. It makes it down the line. What I should have done was, actually, we can still do that. Let's get rid of this for a minute. That way all that stuff can catch up. There. Now we'll power everything back on. This last line's not getting anything yet. Why isn't this last line working? Oh, there it is. Oh, we need to finish making this as well. I forgot. Oh, the lag as well. Ugh. It's pretty bad. Well, we need to change these filters anyway. Ooh, buddy. That is a lot. Sheesh. Okay, now we're going to change the filter to blue. And we're going to shift click and just drag her along all the way to the end. I don't know how many this is going to produce if it's at maximum capacity, but it should be a lot. I think half of those aren't getting something. They're not getting the profilers. We might have to bring down a third set of belts and split it off in sections of 25 instead. Oof. That'll be something for in a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what's wrong with that one. I know what's wrong with it. Did that one... No, that one didn't screw up on that side, so... Must be just the grid placement there. There we go. Remove that. So yeah, I think we'll do sections of 25 because that's all we got for ports anyway. So we'll just have to. Seems 50 is a bit much, as you can clearly see by the end here. Every now and again it'll get to about here, but the last like 5 or 10 don't really get anything. So to take full advantage, we'll have to have more belts. We could also split it up into thirds, but I don't want to do the 33 and then do the 33 and then do the 30 and then do the 34, 35 or whatever, or 30. What I don't know. Be 33, 33, 33, or 33, 33, and then 34. I think is how it'd probably work out. Because it'd be 33, 66, 99. So then that last 33 would actually be a 34. We could do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. So 2. That's 3. Or that's no, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, we're gonna have to do 3 sets. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. There ain't no way around it. I mean, enough is coming in. Maybe when it gets fully stocked, it'll be better. Not sure though. Well, we already had it fully stocked, and then that's what it's doing. Maybe when it's sprayed, it'll be better. Yeah, we'll try sprayed first when it's actually got this stuff going. Okay, so for this, it needs 2 and then 1. Okay. So it's going to receive this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Yeah, see, they're not fully sprayed. That's just because some of these aren't exactly working like they should. Oh, whoops, hold on. Get rid of that for a moment. Let those belts max out. And then we'll connect it. You can see those are still going. There we go. Okay, now it's going. There we go. And what I'm hoping is it'll start sending that stuff over there as well. We should be like going crazy, like sending out a drone every little bit. And it's only going to get faster from here, so you can see there. It's only getting faster and faster. Once we start spraying it, it should be good. Now this is like, we were doing what, 20? 5, 10, 15, 25. We were doing 25, and we went straight to 100, so we tripled in size. Oh, I got some spray down here. Oh, didn't quite make it to here, though. It'll last longer when it gets to here, I think. We are spraying all that stuff, though, which is good. So it should be lasting. As you can see, these two belts have maxed out now. I'm actually going to leave this as remote storage, and I might even let it back up for a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. This seems to be going at a decent speed, though. Decent clip. Look at that. Oh, it's flying. Oh, it's flying. Oh, we're starting to run out of... we're starting to not be able to get these in time. Oh, we're running out of coal as well, look at that. We're running out of coal. This planet doesn't have coal, does it? No, it does not. I built it on the one planet that doesn't have coal. That's funny, actually. And those diamonds we need to be producing as well. Eventually. Yeah, we are just not getting enough. I guess once this finally fills up, it's going to overtake this whole system eventually. Because we're not remote supplying, we're only local supplying, which is why I'm doing that. So that it starts backing up. And then once it gets backed up, then we can let the whole system back up completely here. And then we can fill a bunch of these and then start sending it out. I actually want to set up like 5 of these things to send out to the wider world. I guess that's not really needed, but maybe a couple. Oh, that one belt is completely empty because it's not even getting anything. That's funny. Yeah, it's like we're not even getting any of the yellow. However, this one's like keeping up. And since this one's kind of keeping up, this one should be... Oh, this one's not keeping up. I guess I wasn't full to begin with when I started this, but... Eh. So yeah, now that we're spraying this stuff, it's going to last a lot longer as well. The only problem is we need to find spinner form that's closer to us. If we can find that spinner form that's a lot closer, then we won't have a problem with this deal here. But this system a lot of the time is out of spinner form because the spinner form takes so long to collect. Since we've got 2 of these, we need 2 planets to be able to support these 2 systems. We'll cross that bridge though when we come to it. It should be backing up eventually. Yeah, it'll back up eventually, but I think we're out of time. Unfortunately, we had some problems we had to fix and whatnot. So I think well, we did a good job anyway. We got this system kind of going. It's a little bit short-handed, but that will be fixed. That will be fixed in time. Oops, that's kind of in the wrong spot there. In the wrong spot for both of those. Uh-oh, we're running out of power. Yeah, we're not quite meeting the satisfaction. Well, the power load's only... Oh. I guess it was. I guess if this was all on, it would probably not meet it. Yeah, we'll have to place down some more of these in. Probably 2 more lines ought to do it. Unless our Dyson Sphere is way over what we need right now. But yeah, like I said, that's all that'll be next time. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, that looks really cool from here. I guess it's a goodbye.